Assalamu alaikum students, welcome back to my channel. Today we will study an important topic from chapter 2, that is about classification, species, genus and binomial nomenclature. By the end of this lecture you will be able to define species and explain classification, understand genus, explain binomial nomenclature of naming, and understand why scientific names are important. So let's begin the video. Firstly, we will explain the classification. So we said that there are many ways of grouping organism. Classification is basically refers to the grouping of organism. So classification is a method by which we can make groups and the subgroups of the animals that share some characters with each other. We classify on basis of different aspects like color, habitat, size, but these are artificial systems and they are not very useful. If we discuss its example, like a zebra and a magpie are both black and white, but they are very different animals. If we arrange them or classify them according to their color, so they are the different organisms. They don't have the shared character. So irrespective of the color, they are totally different. So that's why the classification is not so valid. So biologists refer an natural system of classification that is based on important shared features, structures, body organizations. This method is called natural classification. This system shows the relationship between the organisms. As scientists learn more, classification change with the time. All groupings are sometimes replaced with the new one. Next, we will discuss the species. This species is the smallest natural group of organisms. A species is a group that can produce fertile offsprings. It is the basic definition of the species, that a species is a group which can produce fertile offsprings. Members of species usually look similar, have similar structures and show similar behaviors. For example, like common myna, eagle and the parrot are all birds, but they are different species. So these are not arranged because their characters, some characters are different. Sometimes members of the same species so small differences. These differences are called variations. Like all cats belong to the same species, but different breed like Samoas and Persian look different. Still, they can breed together successfully, so they are belongs to same species. These two look different. If we are talking about their appearance, these look apparently different, but they can produce fertile offspring. So both the cats are classified into the same species. So this is the basic concept of this species that you have to use, that basically we will classify on the basis of their similar structures and behaviors, but if they can interbreed and produce fertile offspring, these are included in the one species, and these differences are known as variation. Next is about genus. Closely related species are grouped into a genus. Plural of genus is genera. For example, there are many species in the bronze back snakes. All of them belong to the same genus, Dendrilla fish. This means a genus contains more than one species that are very similar. So species arranged into the genus and the genus arranged into the higher groups. So this is the important concept of classification, that firstly we will classify them into species, and the species are arranged into genus, and then from genus to the other unique systems, higher units are. This is the basic. Next we will discuss the binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature is an internationally agreed system of naming species. The word binomials mean two names. Okay, bi mean two, nomial mean name. Each organism is given a scientific name made of two parts. Like two names, binomial mean two names, so two parts. The first is genus name and second is species names. Now the question arises, why is binomial nomenclature needed? So the basic question is that common name can cause many confusions. For example, one plant that may have different names in different countries. Here there is a different name, and in some areas there is a different name from this. But the scientific name is same all over the world. So binomial nomenclature is used to avoid confusion. provide one universal name helps scientists to communicate clearly, because if they use the scientific name, this is the universally accepted name, so they can easily communicate and discuss about it. Example is that money plant. If we discuss the money plant, so here there is an example that the common name of money plants and devil away, ठीक है, are used for the same plant, but its scientific name is Epiprenum aurum. When we use the scientific name, there is no chance for mistake. Now look at the example of the rubens. In India, the Indian rubin is known as Capsicus fulicatus, and in Britain, the rubin is called Erythacus rubicuta. Although both are called rubins, in common names they are called rubin, but they are actually different species. And so if the scientists use the common names, they may get confused, but if they get scientific names, so they don't get confused, and they quickly turn the mind that which rubin they are going to discuss or which species of the rubin they are going to discuss. So scientific names are very important. Next is that structure of scientific name. Structure of scientific name. A scientific name has the two parts, like the example of Homo sapien. So Homo is the name of genus and the sapien is the name of species. Here are some rules for writing the binomial nomenclature, like genus name starts with a capital letter always, and the species names always starts with a small letters. Both words are written in the italics. If italics is not possible, then the word that we are going to written is underlined. The underlined word show the scientific name. Now we discuss the meaning of these scientific names. Many scientific names describe a feature of the organism. For example, Edidulus, it's mean edible. Okay. Equiteus, it's mean living in water. Belbocus, it's mean having a bulb, and serratus having a jagged edges. So this is all about the binomial nomenclature. Again, explaining this binomial nomenclature is an internationally agreed system of naming organisms in which each species is given a two scientific names consisting of genus and the species. So this is the basic lecture. Hope you will get it. If you found this lecture helpful, subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it with your classmates. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. In the coming video, we will discuss the dichotomous key, that is very important topic for your exams. So, and it is a very easy and tricky topic, so you have a great focus for this topic. See you in the next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.